Right.
But one thing this Leo is not is fake. I'm not doing that. Okay. I'm not going to be amongst the circle of people. If I don't like you, I don't fuck with you, I'm not going to be around you. And that's just my thing. As a friend, trust me with your truth. As a friend, trust me with your truth. As a friend, trust me with your truth. And as a friend, trust me with your truth. And if you do that, you will be my friend. And I want to get something in before I head out real quick. Oh, Jesus. I'm tired. I'm like exhausted and like emotionally drained and just, I'm tired. What's going on, world? I am Wesley from A Connection TV, the network, the one channel on YouTube where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. This is a very impromptu, kind of like last minute-ish Culture Club video. I did invite Jeremy to be on. I invited everybody. I invited the crew because it was last minute. People can't be a part of it. Jeremy said he was coming, but I'm not sure what's going on right now. And Drake is running a little late. So Sheldon, yay, was the only one that was like, yes, I can do it, and he's actually here. Okay? So, with that being said, everybody's been asking for Culture Clubb, Culture Clubb. Where's Culture Clubb been? Culture Clubb, Culture Clubb. And so, let me give you a little insight. You know how I like to run my mouth. I'll let you know what's been going on with Culture Clubb. The reason why I've taken a break from Culture Clubb is because I'm about promoting a message and making sure that message is actually true and real. So Culture Clubb to me embodies a group of diverse men, mature men, gay men that can sit down amongst each other and discuss various life topics. And in that group, in the core group, the foundation of friendship holds weight. Like I consider him to be a friend. So that's what I promote to the world, that we can actually be friends, we can actually be cool, and we can still debate and have various differences of opinions, and still be cool after everything is said and done. But if we aren't able to promote that message of being friends and being cool, like if that's not the truth, I'm not gonna post a Culture Clubb video. So there's been, some inside stuff happening that I just haven't been in the mood to really do a Culture Clubb video. So yeah, that's why Culture Clubb hasn't been on, but I decided to bring it back because some core people will be coming back to the channel, like TC, Hector, and the core people will be back and they still want to do it. So yeah, we'll be doing more videos. Later on in this month, we are going to be filming at a different location. It's an organization for the LGBT community, well, for the community period, for testing. It's a testing facility called Miracle of Love. So we're going to be filming at one of their locations, which will be different and new and interesting. So yeah, if you haven't gotten tested this year, go get tested. It's very good to know your status. I got tested May 17th and I am still negative. Okay? Yeah. Did you get tested this year?
I did. I got tested February 13th.
All right, that's amazing. Know your status, you whores. Okay. So we're gonna talk about a lot of things. We're gonna run the gambit, but before we get all into that, we're gonna introduce ourselves and give us our zodiac sign to the world.
Hello, world. My name is Sheldon, aka Shelly J, on the track. Oh, okay. Anyway, but and I'm a Cancer.
Okay. That was interesting. And like I said before, I'm Wesley and I am a Leo. We're going to also have someone else that everybody has been dying to get to know come on the scene. So are you not ready yet?
No, not just yet.
Okay. So McGrady is going to come on as well. And McGrady has he's probably the most different kind of gay man that I've ever known.
In a good way.
In a good way. He's highly intelligent. He's not into the club scene that much. His music taste is diverse. The way his topics and the discussions is diverse, and what he gets into is just different. It's not the normal stereotypical gay guy. So it'll be interesting to hear how he feels, because he was telling me that he has the ability to detach emotion from someone. Like if he's over someone, he's over them. And I need that. I need that. I don't have that
Wow.
because I'm a Leo. Because I told him about the situation last night, and he was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Do you understand?" He was like, "Not really, because I'd be done with it."
So he has the whole just F it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and I need that in my life. Because my whole day today was wasted because I was thinking about the situation and I cried a little bit because I was hurt and feeling bad and oh, woe is me. And yeah, all of that was for nothing because the people that I cried over really don't give a fuck. Like, they didn't text me at all today, they didn't call me at all today, and they're good. They're living and they're well. So,
Right.
oh, speaking of Jeremy, hello, Jeremy.
Hello, hi.
Hey, we're filming. You're on live right now.
I'm live where?
On the film, we're filming Culture Clubb.
I know that, but I was trying to make sure it was to the people. Nobody can call me to tell me that it was still on.
Child, I told you it was 9 o'clock. You said okay.
Okay, well, I didn't know that you hadn't responded back. I'm sorry. Hello, everyone. I love you all. You all are so kind and so sweet. I just pray God just for the best week and every one of y'all. I'm on my way shortly. I had to. Oh, wait a minute.
Right.
I'm going to have to start saying
Yeah, don't say that. Don't say that.
I'm not going to say it. Is my other crew members there?
Yeah, well, Hector can't make it because he had a death of a close friend today, so he can't make it. TC just got back from Miami. Tehran is taking care of house guests, and yeah, Drake is on his way, and Sheldon is here, and McGrady's hopping on the couch.
Okay, well, let me put on my big girl panties and I'll be there shortly. I'm gonna come. I'll be there. Let me get myself together.
All right.
Okay then.
All right. So yeah, what I want you to do is pick a topic from here.
Anyone?
Yeah, anyone topic.
Let's go with where to meet men.
Where to meet men. So someone on Instagram had asked me, because I had posted a video, what should we talk about? What should we talk about? And let me get the shout out right. It was Little June _petty_boots.
What's up?
What's a good place to meet guys besides online and on the club in the club? So go ahead. I want you to go ahead. Start it off.
Well, for me, a good way to meet guys, besides the whole typical jack and grinder and stuff like that, just going to social functions like house parties or a charitable event. Even though if it's maybe a straight charitable event or a gay charitable event, I'm pretty sure you'll meet somebody there that you can spark up a conversation. It's not all about the gay life.
Okay. I every time I'm asked this question, it's always interesting because of the simple fact that you can meet good people anywhere. Like if you're a good person watching this Culture Club video right now, and you have a jack and you have a grinder, and you're asking that question, where could you meet someone? You're a good person on those apps. So why can't I meet you, good person, on those apps? You don't have to meet someone that has some kind of something that you like at the library or the grocery store or anything like that, because that library person could have killed somebody last week. Could be fucking raw dog 25 niggas. Could be going to them sex parties and swallowing and letting people nut up in them.
Right.
Like you never know.
Right. That's
You never know. Okay. So at the end of the day, you can't judge a book by its cover, and you can't judge a person from where you've met them. You can't judge a book from where you bought the book. Right. Yeah. Right.
That was a good one.
Right now. You heard that right now? Yes, indeed. So for Lil June Petty Boots, I'm gonna say it doesn't really matter where you meet people, because y'all know me. I post about my whole entire existence on Instagram, and that's how people try to gain their opinions about me. But little do you know, you have no idea. But a lot of people tell me, Wesley, you're always going for the wrong guys. You go for the wrong guys, and it's interesting because y'all don't know who the fuck I am to tell me what I do and what I go for. But I meet various men in various different situations and scenarios. I met a guy while playing spades at a house party. I met another guy while acting out a scene on an independent project. I met another guy on Jack. I met another guy at Blatino Oasis a year ago. I meet people in various locations, but the thing is, and everybody tells me I'm the problem. So, you know, if I'm always having this issue with men, then obviously I'm the problem. But the thing is like every time I meet these individuals in these various locations, they always promote something to me that makes me gravitate towards them. So they always try to sell me the outfit and say that it's only $35.99 and I can afford the outfit. And I'm looking at the outfit, I'm trying her on in the mirror and the window, you know. Right. It fits, it's nice, you know. I'm like, okay, I'm about to slay in this outfit because I slay. So I decided to purchase the outfit. And when I purchased the outfit and wash her, one good old time, the sleeves fall off, it shrinks, it shrivels up, and I can't wear her no more, so that I have to return her. Okay, I hope y'all caught all of the metaphors in that whole thing, because it's about what people tell me, and it's about how people make me feel, and it's about what people present to me as what they are able to provide me, and then when I put them to the test, it just doesn't work out. That seems to be my problem all of the time. So in all those various locations that I've met these men, and he knows a couple of these men, you know, it's always been a bad turn of events.
Yeah, I mean, you like this, like he said before, you can meet them anywhere, but it's always what they present to you at first, and then it may be what you want, what you like. Oh, I'm gonna give them a chance, but you don't know who that person really is until you give them that chance.
Right.
So it's not about, you know, where you can meet them. It's like, can I get to know him? Is he gonna present, you know, this one side, and when I get to know him, he presents another one. It's like, but it's like a cycle. Every time, a cycle. So as many times you put that shirt in that cycle, it's gonna keep shrinking until you finally get the right size. So.
And then the metaphor to the washing machine, you washing the clothes, could be the type of issues that come up as you are trying to still get to know this person and figure them out. Melissa Tucker, is this the?
But you know what? It was good though. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be. Where I'm going at right here.
Yeah, right.
Where you going? Sure.
That way. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna edit all this out till we get prepared and get ready.
Y'all believe this going?
You know, I'm working with one battery, so we gotta get this out. Come on,
Okay,
ready.
good. We ain't gonna be long. Give me something I can get myself face together.
You need what? A washcloth?
No, I just need you need a napkin.
Oh.
And this ain't even no Bacardi, huh? This is some old bullshit vodka they got me drinking. And honey, this is why I don't drink this kind of food because I don't have control of myself. When I drink my Bacardi,
You alright?
I mean, sometimes it might look like my first time, you know.
Oh.
this your first time?
Just do it like, you know.
I'm about to get my cherry pop. Oh my god.
Yes.
It hurts.
That cherry
Stop.
pop.
You're going too fast.
It don't hurt, honey. It's natural. And I was
It's gonna be the Hoover
shirt on.
I don't think
You said what?
No shirt on.
Try I saw y'all out there. I like that picture.
I was at the beach with no shirt on. You hear me?
I sure did.
I said I don't care. I'm gonna wear.
and no shorts.
Well, I put them on because we had kids out there and they told me to make sure
Girl,
that
you was dead out of
because
line.
they didn't want me to not wear my shorts.
You was out of line.
All right, so we are back. We're gonna reintroduce ourselves. Yes.
What was that? It's done. It's all done.
All right. So we're gonna reintroduce ourselves, and we're gonna start with Mr. Man over here. So your name and your zodiac sign.
My name is Drake, and I am a Cancer.
My name is Sheldon, and I am also a Cancer.
My name is Jeremy and I'm an Aquarius.
Once again, I'm Wesley. I'm a Leo.
And I'm McGrady, and I'm a Sagittarius.
Yay! McGrady is on camera. This is big, y'all, because McGrady don't do nothing out in the open. So,
No. Nothing.
It took him a long time to be comfortable with publicly being himself.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I understand.
Yes. So you guys are coming in on a topic that we were talking about as far as where to meet men. And is there an appropriate place to meet men, one over the other, or does it really matter? So Sheldon and I had already gave our dissertations about the whole matter, but what do you guys think?
Did you say church already?
Church?
You know what?
But don't rapists and pedophiles go to church too?
I can't do the church. I can't do the church.
Okay. Right, because you can find some evil people in there in the church.
And the freakiest people in the
It's true.
Oh wow. Well, I think a good place to meet guys is in the airport.
Okay.
That's a really nice place to meet.
And
guys.
why is that?
Because for one, they, a lot of these guys are traveling for business and work and stuff, and then you can, you meet them, and then, because they constantly travel so much, then you can always have the opportunity to meet them again and see them, and take that time with them. I mean, some of them, yes, that you can, you have relationships with. My friend actually met a guy. The only reason I say this is my friend met a guy. He works at the airport. And he met a guy that traveled, for work and stuff. And they actually hit it off, and kind of became a couple. It was long distance for a while. Then they actually moved closer, because one was living in California and one was living in Miami. So they were, it was a distance. But then they ended up moving closer. So he moved to like South Carolina, and he was in Miami still. So it just was a little closer for them, to be able to see each other and travel like that. So I think that's a good place to meet people is in the airport.
So do you think that meeting someone at a public place versus online is better?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Why?
Because online you can put anything. My Jack profile says that I am 25. Clearly I'm not. It also says that I'm 5'7", which I am. It also says that I am 187 pounds. Y'all will be trying to look me up because y'all want to know who I am. But no, and I'm not 178 pounds. But yes, you can put anything that you want online. Yes, I mean, it's been tons of people that I'm sure that's out there in America that have put fake profiles up, and just to see who, I've done that. I am guilty of it. I will admit, yes, I did a fake profile, and it wasn't to out anybody. It was just for entertainment, really, for me. So I just did it, and I put this fake profile. When you put yourself that you are 27 years old, maybe 26, you 6'3", 195 pounds. Everybody runs to that, and you don't have no pictures up at all. You don't have any pictures up. You can, my pictures are private. All I have to say, and all I'm saying, I'm new to this. I'm not out. DL. That's it. Everybody, you hit me up left and right. I can be like, and they have their pictures locked, and I'll be like, well, I like your pictures, and they're like, well, no, you on my first. I'm like, well, I'm not comfortable with doing that. Guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna lock their pictures. I'm gonna see them and I'm gonna delete them. Boom, block them or whatever. So they just do that. Yeah, I would love.
That's the game, huh?
That's
the
the
game.
It was entertainment.
Entertainment, okay.
It was for entertainment purposes only. So yes, I do enjoy.
Catfishing people?
I don't no, because I wasn't meeting them. I wasn't having no conversations with them. Damn it, I said I was entertaining myself. I got bored.
I get where you mean.
In the form of a catfish. Yes,
Okay.
yes. But what I'm saying is that it is, yes, meeting somebody because you can see, you have to talk to them more or whatever, but seeing them face to face, that's totally different than meeting them online. I think face to face is so much better.
So in the sense of that, then yeah, I could agree. But I think you can find good people online, and I think you can find bad people online, and I think you can find good people at the store, and I think you can find bad people at the store. So it's just a matter of how you interview these people when you finally decide to meet these people.
Right.
But at the same time, like we said, they can present a good outfit to you. You try on an outfit and it just don't fit. So anybody can tell you anything that they want to tell you, spit any kind of game. Because trust me, I know. So we're gonna move on to the next topic, and I'm gonna have you pick the next topic.
Oh, let's do Could You Marry a Man?
Okay. So could you marry a man?
That's why I picked it, because 2 months ago I would have told you no.
Okay.
2 months ago I would have told you no because I've been talking to this guy for a while. He goes by the I call him Red, and he's really changed like my outlook because I'm a very, very religious person. And yes, I am a gay man, but to me, and I accept everybody. I was not against gay marriage, but I was a gay man who was uncomfortable with gay marriage. And up until recently, I talked to him. He made me really feel like you are a gay man, but you deserve to love somebody. And you should have all the same rights as everybody else, and you should not put yourself in this box. And that's what I was doing. And so now I can say yes, I would marry a man and not feel any type of way about it.
So you telling me you finna get married to Red?
No, I wish.
Okay.
Oh man,
Aw, that's so cute.
When we ever meet Red.
Mm-hmm. Red, you listening?
Right.
He ready.
Okay. So could you marry a man?
I could absolutely marry a man.
All right.
If I never getting married to like men.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
Like,
Jeremy, could you marry a man?
No. I just don't. I like he said, just I guess for religious purposes. Yes, I know y'all don't hate me. I love y'all, but I just think that I don't know. Maybe one day I've just never been that much in love with a guy to say that I want to marry him. You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't had that many relationships to be able to say that. You know that I really would love him. Yes, when I look at myself in the future, I can see myself having my spouse, my boyfriend, hanging out with me. We chilling, we partying, and we together as one. We living in the bed together. But I don't know if I could just say that I want to marry a man, because I know people talk about rights. It's just live your life for who you are and just enjoy the life that God let you live, and move on from it. You know, I don't know. Maybe I could. I just not right now. I don't think that that's something I want to do.
I think that love is real, and I think that love is possible, and I think love pretty much trumps anything negative in the world. And if you have love with someone, that marriage is definitely possible. So for me, marrying a man, I before I would have been like, hell no. I would have said just like Drake, hell no, I ain't marrying no damn man. You want me to go into church when the church don't even want me to be gay, and you want me to marry a man in the fucking church? Hell no, I'm not doing that shit. But I still wouldn't get married in the church though. It would probably be somewhere like a beach or something like that.
Yeah.
But I don't.
So why you wouldn't? Well, let me ask you this. I'm sorry. So why you wouldn't get married in the church?
I'm still not comfortable with church and gay in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still not comfortable with church
you
and
heard what
gay.
he said, so then that's why I said what I said. So that's why I am.
Yeah,
You know, that's why I am.
And then, you know, everybody is different, but it's like the same time. That's a whole nother video.
Yes, it is.
Woo, Lord.
But I want to talk on that video though.
Because that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody preaches the gospel, but then do certain acts that are apparently a sin and blah blah blah. That's a whole. Do you think that you can get married? And do you think that you can be married and be gay?
No.
Can you marry a man? You can't.
No. In my current mindset, I couldn't marry anybody, so
Okay.
I just don't see people getting together and staying together forever. So what's the point?
Okay.
Really?
So you don't have faith. You don't have faith in that other person upholding certain values.
No. Based on my experience, like I've never been in a relationship long enough to like see that happening for me. Like I don't know how that would feel. Can't anticipate how I would react if that person did come along and it did work out. I don't know. Like,
So you've never been
in my
in
current
love?
mindset. I couldn't do it.
You've never been in love before?
Nope.
So you had to get that experience.
Right.
You gotta get that
You ever
experience.
loved somebody?
Nope.
Okay.
Do you love Jesus? Do you love the Bear Sisters?
You love the
Dolores
Pick a topic, love.
Dolores is gone.
I hope y'all listen to the Bear Sisters.
Y'all please listen to the Bear Sisters. I've asked each of you that. Please follow me on Instagram. I just want y'all, if you do watch the Bear Sisters and you know who they are, please, I want you to screenshot a picture of them and send it to me on Instagram. Please, I love them. I want y'all to listen to them. They are beautiful. Yes, one has ass. But she still lives in my heart, and I love her. Dolores Barrett Campbell. Now, moving on to the next topic. Oh, yes, God.
I'm so done.
Ways of getting over someone. That's something that I want to, or this other one I want to talk about too. But yes, ways to getting over someone.
So how can you get over someone? How do you get over someone?
Oh God. You know what? I think that and you know everything that I do and that I discuss always stems back to religion, only because my faith in God, and because that's the only thing I believe that has helped me become who I am. So I've had to just be able to pray and ask God to be able to move me and my mind from the way that I think or feel about those people. You know, I've been in a circle of people where I was attracted to someone and they told me that they liked me, but then they really didn't like me, and then I had to watch them be with somebody else, and that was hard for me, you know, and it was difficult. I wanted to not come around, I didn't want to be around, I didn't want to see them, I didn't want to see them with nobody else. So now God has put me in a place now that I can see that go on, and I'm okay with it, you know. But you have to, and again, this just for me, I had to pray about it, to ask God to just at least remove those feelings of that person, you know, that I had, because I really did like that person. But I had to ask him to, you know what, release that feeling that I have for them. I want to move on. I don't want to be being upset or being uncomfortable when I'm in the room and there's a group of us together and I got to be upset about them being here or whatever, you know. So that's just one way, you know. The biggest thing is just to stay away from them, but that doesn't hurt. That don't happen because you'll see pictures on Facebook, Instagram, wherever, all kind of social media, everything. You'll see pictures of the people, the two of them together when you're trying to get over that person. But you just have to put your big girl panties on and say, you know what, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna love. I'm gonna let them do what they do, because they might not even be together long. You know what I'm saying? So they can pretend like they're together, they can be happy, but it may not last. So that's just how, you know, I feel. It's just, and well, I guess I'm saying this to pray about it and just to be able to get past it.
How do you get over something?
Definitely.
I know that.
Well, the way I get over someone is just to let it be. When I say just let it be, that means accept what has happened. You know, you can't sit here and beat yourself up for what happened, or sit here and dwell on it, what happened. You know, you have to accept, as they would say, accept God's will.
Accept what God allows.
Come on, and you know, and just move on from there. And like Jeremy said, you know, you want to see this person, you're gonna run across the timeline or whatever, but inside, you know that you're good.
Because you got to know your own worth.
Yes.
You got to know that if you satisfied with who you are and that other person, and no shade to whoever that other person is, but you know, if you know that you were good for them, that person who you liked, they stuff would go down to the ground. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and I mean that love wasn't with you.
Of course not. Yes, that's the truth. We do too much beating ourselves up when we like somebody and they don't like us back, or they say that they like us and they don't. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not where they want to be at in life, so they'll just use us to get to the next thing. You know, it's sad that we as gay people, we do that to each other. Straight people do that too. Straight people do that too. But it's sad that we as gays, we do that to each other. I'm sorry, let's go ahead and tell me ways that you get over somebody.
No, we're gonna let the next person go.
I want to know how ways that you get over somebody. I like to know right now.
Well, for me, it takes time. Because I'm a person that believes that, okay, what God will want, God will allow to happen. I get that. But at the same time, it's like, for me, I question, why do I have to constantly be dealing with, I don't want to go off, but why do I have to constantly be dealing with people that can't be honest with themselves and that lie? You know what I'm saying? Like, case in point, the situation that he's talking about is the exact same situation that I am recently going through. And it's like, when I tell people about the situation, they're like, oh, you'll be fine, just pray about it, just pray about it. But literally, in the last 2 weeks is when I've been dealing with this turn of events, where 4 months ago, everything was great, everything was divine intervention, we is us, and this is this, and this connection, and I like you, and you like me, and blah, 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 and this, that, and the third. And then I come back from California, and now I'm talking to somebody else. So it's just one of those situations where it's like, okay, now I got to figure out how to digest all this. I thought we were really, really tight-knit. I thought it was you and I. Just what you told me, it was you and I. But in all actuality, you had somebody else already on the side. And it's just one of those situations where it's just like, okay, what was the point? Because I've given you many opportunities. I've given you many opportunity to say, no, Wesley, I do not like you. Wesley, I don't want to be with you. Wesley this, Wesley that. And you are like, no, this is us, this is us, this is us. This is what you kept telling me. You kept drilling it in my head. So you've allowed me to fall for you. You've allowed me to like you. You've allowed all of this to happen. And then, like I said, literally, I come back from California after getting all my shit stolen, crying with this one on the phone because I think my AK Nation TV world is completely done. Accepting a prayer from this one on the phone because he's telling me, Wesley, you're going to be all right and your friends are going to help you.
Oh, yes.
Going through all these emotions, then to come back to a nigga to tell me, oh, I'm talking to somebody else. So it was like double whammy for me. And so right now, currently, it's 2 weeks later, I'm still going through these emotions. And I've even still, and I want y'all to know this, even still, I've tried to just swallow it all up and say, okay, whatever. Let's see how we can still be friends. And this particular person said that they would do something. Don't worry about it. I know you still have feelings. I will work on this and make sure that this will not happen. And constantly, it's still happening. And like you said, it's like one of those situations where you know you're gonna still see him around. You're gonna still see him around. Here's my biggest thing. Up until me going to California, I did not know this fucking boy existed. This other person. I did not know this boy was even alive. I did not know God gave this boy life. Soon as I come back from California, this boy is everywhere in my circle, and now it's forced down my throat. So I told him, I said, in order for me to try to get over this, I can still be cool with you. I think you're a fucked up individual because you clearly lied to me, and our friendship didn't amount to shit. But I'm going to still try to work it out with you because our connection was one of truth, I feel. So I will work it out with you, but working it out with you and this one is not something that I won't do. Because I didn't know this nigga existed until I got back from California. So keep hiding him from me. So that's my thing.
Well, let me ask you this question then. In that, with all of that being said, how is it, and maybe you don't know my story, but how is that any different from my current situation? Well, moment, please. I literally eat, sleep, and breathe that, what you talking about, daily within my circle of friends. I deal with it every single day, constantly. And guess what I do? Because, yes, it took time. But it also took prayer. Because I had to stop operating in my flesh and then got into my spirit to know that, you know what, I can't do this to myself. It was eating me up. In my situation, one moment please, you went to California, came back, and this person appeared. My situation was totally different. This person, I did like them, and guess what? I got to find out they're in the bed with somebody else and doing some other stuff and all this carrying on. That really bothered me. And then when I addressed both parties about the situation, we sorry, I'm sorry, we sorry, I'm sorry. They continued on after that. In my face. Texting, talking, and I'm sitting here, they're sitting here, they're sitting here. And they're texting each other back and forth. And that hurt. That hurt. It hurt. But you know what? I feel like that everything that we go on in life, it happens for a reason. Your situation while you was in California, that was supposed to happen. It happened for a reason. Because when you came back, this whole wham, bam, boom, another disaster happened to me. It was happening for a reason. All you're doing is just building you tough. It's building you to go to the next level. It ain't for you that you're going through the stuff. It's for somebody else. They're the ones. They're the ones that's got to deal with it. It ain't for you. It's for that next person that you talk to that's on Culture Clubb, that you see in the streets, that you see at the club, that you see wherever, and you talk to them about it, and they tell you like, oh my God, I went through the same thing. But
and that's why I'm talking about this experience, and that's why I'm telling you the way for me to get over that nigga. This is how I'm gonna get over it. Through time and never seeing him ever again. Because this is my thing with people.
I feel like you operating then in your flesh then, because you saying that I don't want to see him.
I'm not gonna deal with him ever again. I'm done because. Here's my thing. If I give you so many opportunities to lie to my face, when is the truth gonna come out your fucking mouth? And so for me, if you are that type of person that can't, for whatever reason, seem to give me your truth, and we're supposed to be friends, then I need to disconnect myself from you because you aren't healthy to me. You're just not. You know what for that, for that, because even now, I've allowed him room to play around.
Okay.
I've allowed it to try to be amicable, to try to be cool. Right. But one thing this Leo is not is fake. I'm not doing that. Okay. I'm not going to be amongst the circle of people. If I don't like you, I don't fuck with you, I'm not going to be around you. And that's just my thing. I can't fake the funk because this nigga wants to lie out his face and have his cake and eat it too. We're not going to do that. Because like I said,
that wasn't my question. My question was to you, you don't want to see them ever again in life.
I would love to see them. I would love to see them. But I don't
guess
trust
what?
this person
So the thing
anymore.
about it is, okay, so if they the relationship that they have with the current person or whoever these people
I'm never second best.
One moment.
Never.
That's not what I'm asking you.
Never. I will never be.
I want you to allow me to make a complete statement without interruption. Okay? What I'm asking you is that you're saying at this point that if that person separates themselves from the person that they're currently with, they move on to get somebody else. They start dating somebody else. You mean to tell me that you still are going to be in your feelings regarding?
No, by
the
that time
situation?
I'll be over it. By that
So
time.
then you will, at that point, then you will be okay with.
I will never be able. I
So what
can't-
if that person gets in that circle of people, your friends, your circle that you have, that new person that they break up with the current person, the new person comes in and they're within that circle.
The new person.
Let's see.
Child.
So we're gonna move right on here.
So time, and just you can't. If this person is not the person for you,
Which one?
just disconnect yourself from them.
Right. So it's gonna take time. What he was saying, y'all, to just sum it all up, it's gonna take time. It's
Right.
gonna take a
A
lot.
lot of time.
And prayer. So
And
prayer.
And I won't be around. I will not be around. I
But you
just
know what?
won't.
And it's sad though. And we're gonna move on from that. But I'm gonna just tell you.
I want to tell you one more thing, and we
I'm
can
gonna say
move
one.
on.
I'm gonna say one more
You're
thing.
gonna say one more thing, and I'm gonna say one more
But
thing.
let me tell you something. Though. You're not gonna out cuss me now. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, but you're gonna accept me. It's not. What's sad is though when you not sad, but what frustrates me, I guess maybe with what you're saying is that the circle of people that you hang with, your group of people that are a circle or associates that you have, I think it's not fair to them then for you to say this new person, whomever they are, they done jumped into this party of friends. And
They
at
are.
one moment, please though, but that's not fair to that person because that person, why would you get upset with them? That's like if a man cheating, if I'm cheating and this guy cheating with me with his wife, no. Talk to your man about it. Don't come confronting me, cause I'm just a third party. I don't know nothing about the situation. Don't come at me with the dumb shit. Talk to your man about it because he's the one that you need to be confronting, not me. So don't get an attitude with me when you see me in the streets. Don't look at me sideways because you know what? I didn't know nothing about your relationship. I didn't know what he talked to you about. I didn't know what was going on with y'all.
And I agree.
And
I agree. But see the thing is, but hold on now. Hold up. Because the thing is, I have not said one thing negative to this person. I haven't even uttered a word to this person. This person does not receive heat from me at all. This person is invisible to me.
But see,
hold on, because I don't owe him anything. I don't need to get to know him.
Right. No,
and I'm not.
you don't have to.
He doesn't need acceptance from me.
You don't have to.
But my thing is, in my circle of people that say that they are my friend, okay. Mm-hmm. If now, and here's the got you. If y'all knew about this boy before I did, that's a whole nother problem. But I'm not even gonna go there. But if this boy is just coming in just like I'm just seeing him and y'all just seeing him, and y'all already know how emotional I am as a Leo and the situation that's going on with everybody in this circle, then I feel that people, my friends, should have some kind of sensitivity about the situation and say, okay, Wesley, I already know how Wesley is feeling. That's my boy. I don't know you, and I don't have a problem with you. We cool. We could be real cool. But I'm going to be over here, and I'm going to chill with my friend. If you come around, then Wesley can't be around because I already know how Wesley is. I would like that kind of friendship to be around.
Okay, wait a minute.
Because
I heard it, but I want you to tell me again because that was my question. How do you want your friends to then treat you, your circle, the people that you chill with? How do you want them to react to that?
Case in point.
Because again, now your friends are just the outsider. Even though they're going to bring people in because all your friends got different people that they talk to, you know what I'm saying, that they bring in.
Case in point.
Embrace them.
Case in point.
I'm listening.
I can't be around them too. At the end of the day, I can't be around them too because it's just
Them
gonna
too, your friends too?
the person that I liked and the new person that I don't know anything about. And let's listen to what I'm saying.
I'm listening.
For my friends that are gonna watch this Culture Clubb video, okay?
They watching.
Yes. And so here's my thing. I can't be around him because I can't be around the two of them because it's just gonna remind me of how he lied to my face. That's all it's gonna remind me about. It's not about me wanting to be with this man. It's not about me loving this man. It's about the fact that he lied. Okay, case in point.
Yes.
Now all my friends know about this newcomer, and all my friends know how I am.
Yes.
I can't be around it, and I'm not gonna be around it. So if you want to see me, then I can't see him.
You're talking to your friends.
I'm talking to my friends here and whoever else is not on this video that's gonna watch this video. If you want to see me, I can't be around those two. Point blank, period.
And that's
I just can't.
That's understandable. And guess
Because you know what hurt me yesterday?
Tell me.
I'm gonna tell you what hurt me yesterday.
Tell me, I'm listening.
Okay, I went to his family's house, and I don't. Ooh, I went.
Say it. I'm listening.
I went to his family's house, and my family is not. I don't have a family. I really don't.
I'm your family.
I don't have a family that's established. Like,
explain to the people that weren't able to understand your history with your sister, if you can give us a little brief synopsis of how you came to meet and how that all worked out for the show.
Okay, yeah, I met Asia when I was about 15. I was about to turn 16.
I was trying to hurry. I didn't know nothing. All I did was I came. I didn't want to do nothing. I was so hungover. I couldn't do nothing.
There was everything else.
Right.